So, really posting the group, mainly because I haven't had my car for 2 years. So, look, I had it painted by a guy locally who came with great recommendations. I'm not going to put him on blast, but let's just say that after 2 years of waiting, my expectations were not met when I picked the car up. First of all, didn't want to put the decals on it, so he didn't feel comfortable. Now, this guy's been painting cars for 20-something years. I don't know. Just a lot of other little things that I'm not very happy about. The spoiler doesn't line up. And I'm pretty sure, like, these gaps are not supposed to be here. I do not remember that gap being there for the last 10 years that I own the car. Man, it's really disappointing because, again, I've waited 10 years, 10 years, fuck. It's been 2 years since I dropped this car off to be painted. And it was just one problem after another. Now, you can kind of see... you can kind of see on the hood, the roof, there's a couple fish eyes. Look at the whole roof is like that. Now this guy, I don't know. That the deal was the price was going to be between $7,000 and $10,000 depending on what he ran into. I bought a new hood because my hood had a little rot in the hood. I bought all the new spoilers and all that stuff, all OEM, 1 year. So I got all the stuff from like a reputable, restoration company. All the stuff's what it's supposed to be. Look at the fucking tires. I told them these are just shop tires, so don't see that and think, oh, the guy couldn't even clean the tires off. So it's just my paint trailer. I'm in the parking lot business. I dropped this car off. It was running. When I went to pick it up, he told me that something happened. He heard the starter click, and then it wouldn't start. So I jumped under there. This housing on the starter is broken. Looked like somebody either hit it with a hammer to try to, get it to fire up and broke the housing. I don't know. But this was supposed to be a very joyous occasion, I did my due diligence. I found a guy from my area who was well known. He's worked for all the major auto body places. He just went out on his own. He doesn't have quite the nicest setup as far as the shop goes, but I've seen a bunch of bikes, bunch of cars that have come out of there, and they look decent. Now, like I said, I've been waiting like 2 years for this, and it was very disappointing because you think when I show up I'm going to see the car. It's going to have all the decals on it. It's my car. I'm so excited. I can't wait to drive it. And then I get an email or a text that's like, hey, I don't feel comfortable putting the decals, the hood decal on. I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'll come help you. But then, I have like a laser set up that I can put down. It'll put a green line across the middle. We can do different layers but then I had to work, and I was like, dude, you've been doing this for long enough. You got to know how this fucking goes. Like, it's simple. Put the decal on the hood, So I said, I'm sorry. I got, tied up with work. The weather changed. I'm going to have to go stripe. So I can't do it. Oh, no problem. But he didn't do it. Now, I had given him like, I don't know, $3,500 between the down payment and the money for the paint and stuff. And he didn't make me pay him anymore. I did throw him some cash because I just felt bad. Like, I knew the guy worked hard on it. I mean, he had it for 2 fucking years. But I knew that, you know, he tried, and I didn't want to leave him without any money. I'm a business owner. I know that sometimes you have issues, and it's how you handle those issues that really define who you are as like a business person. So the fact that he wasn't trying to make me pay him for this was kind of nice, but still, I would have rather have paid top dollar to have a car that's like in the best possible condition. Now I have to take this and bring it to somebody else, have them fix all the lines on it, fix the fisheyes on the roof. It's like, what the fuck, man? You know, it's just disappointing. It's like, it's just disappointing, you know.